Hi, we're back. If that means anything to anybody. And before we even get into the video, because I got a video for y'all today. So before we even get into any of that, I know I've been gone. I know. I know. I said I was gonna be back and never came back. I know. I know. I'm aware. But what I will say, I am back now. We're good. We're golden. I have a lot planned for us this summer. Y'all, this might be our summer. This might be the summer that we come up. So if you're excited for that, stay along for the journey. Stay along with me. But if you're new to my channel and you don't know who the fuck I am, hi, my name is Malachi, aka Mally Boy, aka Mal, aka that bitch 100% of the time. And I am back gracing your television screen, your phone screen, your tablet screen, whatever device you're watching me on, I'm gracing it. A bad bitch is on your screen. You should be thankful. Honestly. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I feel so happy to be back. As you can tell, just by my energy, I'm happy to be back. And I'm happy to get back to posting content. And y'all, when I tell y'all, I'm not gonna spoil anything because I really just want y'all to really see what I have planned for us to do this summer. And the lineup of videos that I have planned, y'all are gonna gag. Y'all are gonna be like, you were away. How do we know that you're serious this time? Da 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 da. Well, this is the start, bitch. We are pumping out content this summer. This summer is a working summer. I'm going to balance not only just working a regular job, I'm also going to be balanced trying to make this my career. So if you guys are excited to really dive into this journey with me, subscribe to my channel. Why aren't you subscribed yet? There's a lot of people that watch my videos that aren't subscribed to my channel. And it hurts my feelings because you click on the video, babe. So you might as well just go ahead and subscribe. And if you keep coming back, why the fuck have you not subscribed? But anyhow, I don't want to get too much off topic here because we got some shit that we need to talk about here, guys. We got a lot of stuff that we need to go over. And you know it's serious because I have my other phone pulled out and I got the notes right in front of me because I'm about to give y'all the tea. I'm really about to give y'all the tea. So if you haven't already, grab a snack, grab a drink, grab some weed, grab some alcohol, whatever your choice of enjoyment is, grab it because babe, I'm about to give you the formula, the literal formula. And I'm tired of y'all taking these let's just get into this. First of all, today we're going to be talking about DL men. That's exactly what we're going to be talking about, how to spot them, different types, all the shits that you need to know about a DL man. I'm going to give you in a very brief summary. Very brief summary. Very just things that you need to know, things you need to look out for, things like that of that nature. Because I have been seeing a shit ton of women be on the internet and this is no shade to the girls, because y'all know I love y'all. Y'all know that y'all are my sisters and I'm always gonna ride for y'all. But there's been a lot of girls on this internet that are talking about DL men this, DL men that, but I've never really experienced dealing with a DL man. So who better to tell y'all about DL men than the king of dealing with DL men? I'm just kidding. I haven't dealt with that many. Hello, English. I haven't dealt with that many, but I've definitely had my fair share. So who better to tell y'all about DL men and to give you a guidebook, a quick summary, if you will. This is like, you know, like how in high school, like you had to write that like 5-sentence summary and all that kind of stuff. This is what that is gonna give. It's not like a full deep dive, like monologue, script type shit, because then this video would be fucking an hour long. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna compile it very short and sweet and to the punch, and I'm gonna hit the main points, the main important key things that y'all need to look out for. So come, class is in session. Let's do it. Are you ready? Let's go. So first of all, disclaimer to any of my my boys, my girls, anybody, I do not recommend that you go out and you mess with the DL man for many different reasons. The main reason is it's really not safe. It's not safe. It's not a safe environment. You don't know what kind of DL man you're messing with. You don't know if this man is crazy. You don't know if this man's got baby mama problem. You don't know what kind of baggage this man has. So disclaimer for all of you, I do not recommend that you go and you mess with the DL man. I don't recommend it. I don't think it's good for anybody. I don't think anybody needs to be around that kind of environment. Just, I beg you, please, don't do it to yourself. But if you're not gonna heed my warning and you're gonna do it anyway, these are some things that y'all need to know. These are some things that you guys need to look out for. So, number one, this is the main one that I feel like everybody should kind of like know, because it's kind of like common sense, but a lot of y'all kind of lack that. So, but that's why we're in class. That's why we're here. That's why I'm teaching y'all, so that y'all don't lack common sense anymore and that y'all don't get hurt no more. I'm here to help you. So let me help. First things first, there are a lot of men that are homophobic. And I use that word very loosely. And let me explain to you why I use that word very loosely. You cannot sit up in my face and tell me you are a homophobe, right? God forbid. Let's play scenarios here. God forbid somebody came up to me and said that they're homophobic because I be out in my bodysuits, makeup on, lip gloss on, looking the fuck good as I should be. Let's say somebody was like that, right? You cannot sit up here and tell me you're homophobic, but you're okay with women on women action. But when it's man on man action, you're disgusted. You're ready to throw up. You're ready to vomit. You're ready to nail me to the cross. You're ready to just lose your mind. Any man that is pro women on women action, but isn't okay with it, or is uncomfortable with it being man on man action, you're gay. You're literally gay. Like, please, like, I don't understand the process in that, and I don't understand where we get it's a double standard. If you ask me, it really gives double standard, and I don't like that shit. So please, can we just cut that out? If you're gonna say that you don't like the gays, then you need to express that to not just man on man action, but let's express that to women on women action too. Because if it's a woman on woman, these men, they be out here, oh, that's hot, that's so hot. But when it's guys, it's, oh hell no, that's nasty. Please, it's 2025. Please let it the fuck go. Please let it the fuck go. Like, it's never been that deep. It's never been that serious for you to be wondering about who's plunging who's in who's taking whose dick. It's never been that serious for y'all. Like, please. We're not concerned with y'all's sex lives, so please stop being concerned with everybody else's sex life. That's a tidbit for everybody. Stop being concerned about what the next bitch is doing. Worry about what the fuck you got going on, ho. Because, you got shit to do. Anywho, anyway, how? Let's keep it the fuck moving. Number two, to spot the DL man. There's always that man, and y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. There's always that man, whether it's in public, it's in privacy, it's out in the club, it's at school, it's wherever you may go. There's always that one man that sits there and that is like, oh hell no, I'm not with that gay shit. But in that same breath, will be with his homeboys doing the same exact gay shit he said that he's not against. You're sitting here and you're upset when the gays try to be getting on y'all and this, that, and the third, but you're okay to flirt with your homeboy? That's a little weird. But you're not gay though, right? You swear up and down you don't like men, but every time you're alone with your homeboys, you twirling that helicopter around bare naked. Huh? That's a little weird. Every time that you were with your homeboys alone, you smacking each other's butts. Huh? That's a little weird. But we're not gay? Hmm. Interesting. So be careful. That's all I'm saying, is just be careful, y'all. Okay. The next, this is, now we're moving into kind of like types of DL men. And another disclaimer. These are just my personal opinions. This is what I think. This is things I've seen. These are all tips and tricks that I've experienced and I've been through. So please, I'm not just speaking out of my ass just to speak out of my ass like how half you bitches be doing on this internet. But I am being honest. I am being honest with y'all. So please bear with me. But now we're moving into types of DL men. The first type that y'all need to be aware of and that y'all kind of need to be on the lookout for is the womanizers. The reason why I classify them as womanizers is because these are the type of men that will intentionally sleep with a lot of women, jump from girlfriend to girlfriend to girlfriend to girlfriend in a span of 2 months. Will expedite their body count immensely. I'm talking about those types of men. And the reason they do that is because they do that so that way, when it comes back around and a lot of people are starting to be like questioning and being like, all right, is this man sweet? And then a lot of people look at him and they'll be like, he can't be. He has 5 million bodies with this girl, that girl, this girl, this girl's best friend, that girl's best friend. Oh, his ex best friend. Just every girl in the sun. If she's going, he's fucking. That's just what it is. That type of man. That type of man does that kind of stuff to throw off the scent of these people aren't gonna think I'm gay because I'm fucking so many bitches. But at the end of the day, babe, let's be for real here. You're not going out here just because I hate to be the one to tell y'all this, but everybody sits up here and says, oh, they don't look at looks, they don't do looks, this, that, and the third. No, y'all do. Because there's no way that y'all are out here fucking half the people that y'all are fucking just because y'all love to fuck. There's no way. Because if that's the case, where are the morals? Where is the standard? Where did it go? Where did the self-respect go? It feels like it's lacking. It feels like it just is non-existent. So maybe do better. Just a thought though. Just a thought. Anyways, let's keep moving. If a man is overly concerned, now hear me out. There's a difference from being concerned, overly concerned, and borderline just up my asshole. And when I say a lot of men that are DL will be overly concerned with their girlfriend's sex life, what she has on, how much makeup she's wearing, or anything of that nature. They will be very much overly critical, overly concerned about what is going on, simply because they have a certain aesthetic that they want their person to keep up with. And if that person is not maintaining that, they're kind of like, they're like, oh, I don't know if I can fucking do this anymore. And that's what starts the hopping from place to place. Because if one bitch isn't, maybe I shouldn't use that word. if one person isn't falling through with what is needed to be done, that's why they hop to the next one. Because if the one ain't gonna do it, the next one will do it. And if that one ain't gonna do it, then the next one will do it. And they just kind of hop back and forth until they find that one that does it. So be on the lookout, babe. That's all I'm saying. Okay, y'all. We're really gonna get into it. I hate to tell y'all, if your boyfriend, the boy you like, the boy you're talking to, whatever your situationship, whatever the case may be, if he has a homeboy, and I'm not talking about like, you know, like his homeboy that he sees in the hall and he dabs up and this, that, and the third. I'm talking about his homeboy that y'all know how we got like my sister, my bestie kind of vibe. If he's got one of those and they hang out 24/7, he always is trying to include him in plans. I'm talking like y'all could plan like a date and he's like, oh, like is it cool, like you bring a friend for my homie, like I don't want to leave him alone, like this, that, and the third. If he's always trying to include his homeboy, he's fucking him or getting fucked by him in this case. And I hate to tell y'all that, because at the end of the day, why are we always trying to, and I get it being a team player. I get being a team player when it comes to your friends, you know, like I'm getting some action. Yeah, I'm gonna try to help my bitch and help my bitch get some action too. Like that's just the kind of vibe it gives. But I'm talking like if you plan a date with me, I expect it to just be me and you. But then when you try to turn it into a group event, and not only a group event, but you're doing it with the homeboy that you are with every waking moment of the day, I'm gonna start looking at you a little sideways and I'm like, all right now. But if I start asking questions, and this was what leads me to my next fact, is if he gets defensive when you start asking about, oh, why are you always trying to bring your homeboy around? Like, when are we gonna ever spend some time alone? And if he loses it and he's like, I'm just trying to be a bro to my bro and help my bro get some, like, why are you trying to be like that? And starts gaslighting you, babe, they're lovers. And you need to be on the lookout. You need to be on the lookout. They're lovers. Or, God forbid, y'all are laying up in the bed. You happy with this man. You laying up in the bed with him. Y'all just had a great night. Great everything. The vibes of the night were immaculate. Y'all get in that bed. And you randomly, you're not even plotting or anything like that. You're just like, hey, babe, like, can I go ahead and like, let me go on your TikTok. I want to show you something or anything like that. You're just asking for their phone, like casually, not trying to be like, oh no, I think you're doing some sneaky shit. It's just on some, like, let me show you this type shit. And he immediately is like, cuz, why are you worried about my phone? Like, why are you always trying to touch on my phone? You think I'm cheating on you or something like that? Like, why are you always nah. And he's just going. And you didn't even mention nothing about like, babe, I think you're cheating. Let me go through your phone. He just immediately, he's snitching on himself at this point. That's exactly what he's doing. You're snitching on yourself because I never mentioned anything about you cheating. I never said that you were cheating. And I just wanted to show you a TikTok. He gets defensive about that phone and he never wants to give up that phone. And then he hits you with the line of, I don't even be on my phone like that. I really just be talking to the boys. The boys. You might want to be on the lookout. You might want to be on the lookout, babe. You might want to be on the lookout. I'm telling you, baby, you might want to be on that lookout. Listen to me. This is the last little tidbit of knowledge for y'all. Sorry, my brain. The word wasn't coming to me. But if you are messing with a man, and mind you, this man has set allegations about him. Oh, I've heard he was messing with this one gay guy. Oh, I heard he was messing with the transgender. Oh, I heard he was messing with so-and-so, or whatever the case may be. If you hear some type of rumor like that, and I'm not saying like you hear it from one person, like obviously if you hear it from one person, like okay, like take it with a grain of salt. But if you are hearing it from multiple people, and you're hearing the rumors of, oh, he did this guy, or this guy did this with him, or he sideways, or whatever the case may be, babe, believe those rumors. Please don't set yourself up for failure. That man is fucking men. He's fucking men. Don't be a dummy, guys. Please. That is the main message of this video is please don't be a dummy. Don't be naive. I get it. We all want love. We all want to be loved. We all want to cherish somebody. We all want that forever type of vibe. But don't play yourself and be an idiot. And please, be safe, guys. There's enough diseases in this world going around. Please don't catch one because you wanted to do whatever the fuck a guy wanted to do that made him feel good in the moment. Please. Carry yourself with some class. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed my little tidbit for you guys about DL men. I'm excited to be back, obviously. As y'all can see, like, by the energy is just giving up, and it's gonna keep giving up, and y'all are not ready for the summer. I'm just so excited, and I can't wait to show you guys what I have planned. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys made it to the end of this video, please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, of course. Hit that bell notification so you get notified every time a bad bitch like me posts. I am back on my grind. I'm really excited to be back. I feel like I fell off for a little bit, and I was doing very good, and I was being very consistent, but I needed to get my head screwed on back straight, and I am back. I feel good. I feel great. I feel blessed, and I'm just ready to really work, because working this regular 9 to 5, I'm kind of over, and I just want to be where I want to be at in life and just be successful and give back to my people and help out my family and just help out myself and better position myself and my doggies and get my doggies an apartment for themselves. So I'm working extremely hard. So bear with me. But I appreciate every last one of you who is still here and still supporting me. It means the absolute world to me that you guys still come back and you guys still come and watch my videos. I am trying to get better with this content creating stuff. I struggle sometimes with confidence, so sometimes I may look like I'm into it, and other times I struggle with just being like, okay, like, is this it? And I just have to keep remembering to keep pushing and keep pushing out quality content and keep working my butt off and just remember the things that work for me. So with that being said, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here because this video is already 20 something minutes long, so let's get the fuck out of here. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Share to your brothers, your sisters, your baby daddies, baby mamas, jailmates, DL men. Oh, I'm gonna get out of here. Love you guys. Bye.